motorcyclist collided with a car. So we have vehicle versus bicycle. Subject was not wearing a helmet. Not going to be good. Engines up. 2 and 1 up. Put our guards on.
Cabin preparation. Please wait. Cabin preparation complete.
Alright, at least one injury. Dispatch code is 613. Alright. Accident location. Alright, let's get it up. Watch these storm clouds, I see them off that way, but we're heading almost directly north. Pick up some speed here.
V-toss.
There it is.
V-wide.
We're pulling 60% torque here. Engine 1, engine 2. That storm is a pretty good one over there. I'm sure this time EMS will be on scene by the time we get there. Out this way, so we're good. Little haze off our right. The storm is now behind us.
Approach H145, November 9er 2677 is type H145, 3 miles north of Tango November 0 tree, 1500. Request flight following.
H145 November.
Squawk 45, 7 tree, H145 677.
H145.
Roger, H145 677.
Police are on the way to the accident site.
Alright. That's good. Get an update. Assist off. I have turbulence drop down to medium. I moved it down from realistic just because in the motion rig it can be quite jolting consistently for a long flight. The assists are off from the tablet here. And so far the graphics being lowered, really not impacting much. I can tell that it doesn't load.
Destination for our patient. Info available on tablet.
Alright, thank you.
Confirm or change later.
I can see that it doesn't load all the stuff out that way. I'm using like 90% level of detail or something like that. Alright, so we see on our map, we can see where the police are. They're almost there. They're pulling up on scene shortly.
2 nautical miles from accident area.
So they'll shut down the road, so if there's any traffic, that'll be cool. We'd just be able to pull right up and land on the road again. I haven't been seeing any vehicles on the roadways. Oh, there's a car right there. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I do have traffic set to low. Got that radio tower off our left here. I don't see any other obstructions except for way out there. Oh, so that's the police. You can see them
Rear crew, we are approaching
right
the
down
landing
there.
site.
You can see the controller pointing to them. So they're driving right to it. They're moving pretty quick, but we are faster. Alright, is this the accident right here? Alright, I'm gonna have to turn in. Again, doesn't look like any suitable landing location anywhere near. Great. You know, maybe an ambulance could have got there first, picked them up, and brought them to a nice open field for us, giving me a nice safe place to land, but no. Alright, so looks like it's on this road right below us. I'm gonna try and get a nice little visual here. I see police on scene. Looks like an ambulance just pulled up. Car's out the police, can't tell from here. But if you can see the controller, I don't know if you can see the controller, I'm circling the area right there. There's a tree in that little opening. I don't like it. Yeah, so, yeah, that's the police just got out and he's running over to the guy right now. There's that opening right there. It's close. And there's no trees blocking. So that's what we're gonna do. Whoa. No side slip in there, that's no good. Well, that's too tight, but that's what we're doing. I don't want to wait all day for us to land a quarter mile away and have everybody run over to them. Oh, that's nice. They're setting up a little privacy screen.
We are reasonably close.
We are reasonably close. We're gonna get even closer. Looks like there's a car fire, I guess. That's supposed to be a car fire. We'd be blowing that privacy screen over with our rotor wash. Alright.
Wow, nice touch, Captain.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, great. Telemetry on this ground is going to be real bumpy. Super fun. Wonder if I get off, do I still get the telemetry? Yeah, you can see the telemetry on the ground is bouncing the helo around, so I'm going to feel every one of those bumps. That's great. I think I have set up to pause motion. Here we go. We're going to pause that motion for a minute. Comfortable. Alright. Let's go run over there and see what's going on here. Check out this scene. The privacy screens are, that's a nice touch. Alright. Nobody's helping them. I'm surprised nobody's just standing around videotaping. No cell phone in hand. I'm not helping them either. Look at that. No cell phone. No, nobody's videotaping. Oh. Wonder who was driving. Clearly his bike. Is that your house? Do you live there? Are you driving? That is a nice vehicle. You dressed well. Is this you? Or was this you? You look the same. Alright, back for some technical difficulties with the paramedics not getting out. So now we have new dispatch, and it's an airliner performing an emergency landing caused by cabin smoke, which ended out of runway. Injured passengers on board. Alright, so let's see what we got.
Please wait.
Alright, that's pretty close. Like, that's really close. They might have crashed in a residential area or something. Alright, we're ready?
I set a possible hospital destination for our patient. Info available on tablet.
I'll use this beautiful little field here for some ETO.
Rear crew, we are approaching the landing site.
Ambulance with no paramedic. Police. Fire engine. Confirmed on scene.
Alright, ambulance on scene, no paramedic. Police and fire are on scene.
VTOS.
So we are the paramedic. Oh, yeah. That's what they're asking for. They're right here. Alright, look at all that smoke.
VY. Site is
Alright.
waiting for proceed.
Wow. This is a little private airport, huh? A little private airport community. Alright, all emergency first responders are there, so let's just get it on the ground so we can get our paramedic on scene. Let's get him out of here. It's nice to be so close.
We are reasonably close.
Yes, we are. Alright, so apparently there's a doctor here in the community. On scene, seems there's been 2 casualties, an ambulance with no critical care paramedic. We'll check and stabilize both. If needed, we will transport one of them, while the other is being transported by ambulance. Yeah, alright, that's a good idea.
Rear
Pretty
crew,
rough scene
prepare
here.
for ground operation.
Talk about a bad day. Let's get out and check it out. Is he dead? Okay. Thank you for putting up the parentheses. Are you holding a baby? What is wrong with you? Why would you be showing this? I mean, I get the child will probably not remember this, but like, come on. Could be fumes and it's just terrible. Shouldn't be hearing that. That baby should be crying. You're a bad mom. Or babysitter. I don't know what you are, but you're doing a bad job. Alright, anyone else? Yeah, are you gonna get the stretcher out of the ambulance at least? Package this guy out and get him on the way and we'll take the other one. Did you put the fire out? You did not put the fire out. There's the fire. It's right there. I'll show you. There's the fire. They'll work on that. We have our job to do. Someone get this man a stretcher, get him out of here. Yeah, go get our stretcher so we can get him out of here. Let's go. Come on. You finding out what happened? What happened? You don't want to tell me. Great parking. You're gonna be able to get the stretcher really in and easily, huh? Alright. Oh, assess the other patient. Let's not get the stretcher, that'd be too easy. Alright, let's see what we got here. I wish I could just get the stretcher, it's right there. Alright. How far is our hospital gonna be? Unknown. Still waiting on that stretcher. Oh, you getting the stretcher? I hear it. Yeah. Nice.
Catch Foxwoods for You Fest.
Let's get music going on in here.
La letra P reiniciando la palabra.
It's
Yeah, can we get him going? Turn the music off for the patient.
Patient on board, take care.
Alright, ambulance is out of
Cabin
here.
secure. Ready to fly.
Oh, at least they're transporting two. Alright. Mariners Hospital. Alright, I don't know how far that is.
Rear crew, we We are approaching the landing site.
Oh, might be right down the road.
VTOS.
Just needed my paramedic, is that all? Oh, yeah. Here we go.
VY.
Is that them right there waiting? Yep, that's them right there waiting. There's my landing pad. Alright, this is not ideal. Well, that's okay. That's a short little mission here. We couldn't move the rocks off our landing pad. That's okay. I just won't hit them. Alright, let's put her down
Rear
right.
crew, prepare for ground operation. Wow, nice touch.
There we go. Hey, thank you. Alright. Alright, now that that's done. Alright.
Helicopter in position. Rear crew, clear to start operation.
Patient has been deployed to the hospital. He is...
Oh, and the ambulance is getting here at the same time. Look at that.